Welcome to Bracket Bastard, the podcast. We take a bracket of 32, 64, 128 or more and banter our way down to a winner. I am your host, Freddie Fisher, and this is.
Oh, the mouthy bastard. I'm back at it again. So, hey.
And from her hiatus, she's on mute right now, though. From her hiatus, she is back.
This is Bubbles, the senator. Now that the holidays are over, you're probably going to see a lot more of this face here.
And one of our longtime favorites, she's been out doing her own special thing. She was on a couple weeks ago, and we're glad to have her back. Harley, how you doing today, there, love?
I'm wonderful.
And of course, last but not least, we have Kaya. How you doing,
Yeah,
sir?
I am doing great. I'm glad to be here again. I'm not a full-time member, but it's been about a month since I've been on here again. So it's glad to be here.
That is my cousin joining us.
And Harley's cousin is in comments. If you want to join in comments, go ahead and check out the comment section below on YouTube. We are live every single Sunday at 2 o'clock. All right. We are talking about cartoon theme songs this week, but there are 5 people on the screen. Count them: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's myself, Jamie, Bubbles, Harley, and Kaya running down that line. There's a couple rules we have on this show. Number 1 is steal a vote. Up and two, including the quarterfinal round, you are allowed to steal one person's vote as long as they are going after you. That's it. They have not voted yet, which means one of the other ones we have is also blown a load. We vote round robin style on here as always. If you're one of the first people to go and don't want to be one of the first people to go, you blow your load. It means you're going last. If somebody else blows their load after you, you are no longer going last. You're going directly before them, and so on and so forth. But that also means we have pass the parcel. Pass the parcel is kind of weird. If we don't really have enough, if we don't have an odd number of people playing, pass the parcel is usually the audience vote, and the audience vote comes in as that odd member. However, today we do have odd members, so pass the parcel is the audience vote. So pass the parcel is in play this week, so make sure to keep that in mind. That also works all the way up into including the quarterfinal round. It is that in order. I start us off this week. Again, kids' TV theme songs. We have Carmen Sandiego versus Thundercats. I was just explaining it before the show today. I had to explain what Thundercats was to my wife. It didn't go well because I'm not a huge fan of Thundercats either. So the only thing I really knew of Thundercats was the entire Thundercats type thing, which I know I do a horrible job at, but it's going against Carmen Sandiego, and it's fucking Carmen Sandiego. Come on, Carmen Sandiego gets my vote. Jamie, Carmen Sandiego or Thundercats?
I kind of feel like Carmen Sandiego always got stuck in my head, and I fucking hated it for that, but I liked it at the same time. So just because of that, I'm going to vote for Thundercats.
Gets a nod, Bubbles.
I think I'm going to go with Carmen Sandiego on this one. Oh, no. Sideways, Freddie.
I know
Oh.
it. I meant to push the back button, and I pushed a little round button on my phone. Yeah, it went weird. Harley, Carmen Sandiego with Thundercats.
I'm going with Carmen Sandiego.
Gets a vote and the win.
I think I've only really ever heard of Thundercats, so, and I am the youngest one here, so I don't even have to question that. So he's like, you guys are. You just made me feel old. Wow, that's what everybody's reaction. Yeah, like, yep. Go ahead.
No,
I
find it kind of weird because Thundercats is actually older than Carmen Sandiego is.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah.
Thundercats is
Yeah.
like
Wow, that's something.
mid to
I
late
don't,
80s,
I don't even think I've heard of the other show. I'm not
and
gonna lie.
the entire Carmen Sandiego is like, where in the world is Carmen San Diego. That one, yeah.
Nope, not.
Uh, that's it. I think it was on PBS, if I remember right.
I was just
Uh,
getting ready to say PBS.
yeah.
Channel
So
11, baby.
it was for our poor bastards out there, our poor kids. 3-2, Carmen San Diego moves on to the next round, taking out Thundercats. Jamie starts us off. Jamie, is
Ooh.
it the '90s version of Spider-Man
Ooh.
or the '90s version of Power Rangers?
Oh my,
Mm.
absolutely. I love Power Rangers. Oh my God.
Gets a vote, Bubbles. You're on mute.
It's like a mime. It's like a mime singing Power Rangers right now.
I hate that I put myself on mute. But of course it's Go Go Power Rangers. Like, I feel like you can't just like. I had that as like my text message ringtone for a while.
It makes you feel powerful, like you want to kick someone's ass.
It does.
It
Like,
really makes me feel like I'm the number one woman. Yes.
It still amazes me that the text tone to Power Rangers and Kim Possible is the same thing.
dun, dun, dun,
Yeah, it bothers the piss out of me. The only reason I know that is because I used to have the text tone to Power Rangers on my phone, and somebody goes like, "Hey, it's Kim Possible." I'm like,
No,
"Fuck,
it's
I'm old." Power Rangers gets another vote. Harley, Power Rangers or the '90s version of Spider-Man.
I'm gonna have to go with Power Rangers because growing up, me and my sisters used to play Power Rangers, and I was always the pink one. So I'm gonna go with Power Rangers.
Pink one's the best one you're talking about. Kaya,
one of my favorite superheroes of all time is Spider-Man, but I definitely will be going with because we're talking about theme songs here, not the show
Nothing.
itself. Power Rangers is obviously more iconic. So
I I'm gonna give it a fifth vote in Power Rangers on that one. However, I do like the theme song to the '90s version of Spider-Man. It has kind of a really metal feel to it. That one, that first guitar riff to that one is just a solid buzz, and it gets it gets me going. However, Power Rangers is just um,
Freddie, are we starting spring cleaning early? Because I'm pretty sure that was a sweep.
oh wow, but then
Whoa!
it is a sweep. It moves on 5-0 to the next round. Bubbles sweeping that one out starts this one off. Is it The Simpsons or Dragon Tales?
oh
Oh,
oh
fuck you,
boo.
Freddie.
Oh my
Oh,
god, fuck you, Freddie. You just hit like that innocent side of me versus like the not so innocent side. And oh, Jesus Lord, this is stupid.
why don't you hide my body after that killing? Damn.
That's probably why Dragon Tales did such a bad job, is because just the first round matchup just sucked.
uh,
Dragon Tail. I feel like that still as an adult gets stuck in my head for something I no longer
yeah,
watch.
yeah,
However, The
exactly.
Simpsons, I feel like was like just way more iconic at the same thing. Like as soon as like it goes, The
Simpsons.
Simpsons.
Dun, 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 dun,
So
dun,
I'm
dun.
gonna have to go with The Simpsons on this one. No, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna change that before I official. I'm gonna do Dragon Tales because I have a feeling The Simpsons is gonna win. So I think Dragon Tales deserves a nod for my little childhood heart.
Don't forget, too, all votes are live until the last person votes. Okay? It hasn't come
Unless
up.
you're
Yeah, unless you're Q. It hasn't come up in a while. So uh, I haven't really said anything, but since Bubbles is having such a hard time, I do bring that back up. Dragon Tales gets that particular vote. Harley, is it Dragon Tales or Simpsons?
I'm gonna have to go with Dragon Tales because of the fact that not only did I watch it, my children watched it, and that was a constant thing. Every day they'd come home from school and Dragon Tales would be on PBS. So I'm going with Dragon Tales.
Gets a vote. Kaya.
I gotta agree with Bubbles. Like when it comes to like the theme song and whatnot. Like even as an adult, I don't think I've watched that show in the last 15 years or so. Like back when I last had cable, and like it's still stuck in my head. So we gotta go with Dragon Tales.
Oh my
Not with
god,
the
what
Wow.
fun
just
bubbles.
happened here? I'm not
Gets
sure what just happened here, Freddie, but like my
I
whole mind is blown.
Wow.
even without your vote, um, Bubbles, it would have gone with Dragon Tales in the first place because I'm going with Dragon Tales as well. Bubbles,
Really?
I agree with you. That song for the problem with Dragon Tales is a lot of people haven't seen Dragon Tales, so it's going to be one of those shows that isn't in your collective memory because it's just it was never there. Simpsons has been on for 30, almost 40 years by this point,
And it's still
and
going strong.
You
and
got
it's
video games, you got so much that allows
yeah,
you to know
it's
what
just
Simpsons
and
is.
it's on primetime television and it's
Disney Plus.
yeah, it's everywhere. I'm pretty sure Bart Simpson was like man of the year at one point. Um, I'm kidding. Bart Simpson was never man of the year. Don't quote me on that. However, Dragon Tales, as I was discussing before we started the show today, when we were waiting on Bubbles, that it that uh, it just kind of gets stuck in your head, and it gets my vote. Jamie finished it out. Dragon Tales or Simpsons?
I mean, ever since I can remember, it's not just the theme song for me when it comes to The Simpsons. It's always the entrance to the show of how it changes, and I love it. I was just watching The Simpsons the other day, actually, all Christmas episodes. It was a fucking blast. Like I cannot believe this show right now is giving no love to The Simpsons. Dragon Tales, I love you, but not that much. I love the fact that Jennifer Tilly has a small part of The Simpsons for the rest of her life. So it's like that made me kind of giggle just to know that she's a part of the Simpsons family and she's gonna have a nugget of that for her whole life. So Simpsons it fucking is, damn it.
Dragon Tales moves on 4-1 to the next round. Harley starts us off. Harley, is it SpongeBob SquarePants or DuckTales?
Oh, that's a hard one because my kid, like, I grew up watching SpongeBob and DuckTales because I'm a 90s child and my kids watched it. I'm going with SpongeBob, even though DuckTales is better, but I still love SpongeBob.
Gets a vote, Kaya.
I'm not going to spend too much time on the choices between these two. I'm going with SpongeBob.
Um,
Ooh.
I love the SpongeBob song. I really do, especially at the beginning. It's like, "Are you ready, kids?"
And
Aye, aye, Captain!
Captain, I can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
Aye, Captain!
Oh,
But DuckTales, I mean, if you want to talk about iconic, one of the number one songs of all, these are two 5 stars going head to head in round one. I'm aware that a majority of this board are just songs that are so standardized in our collective memories as kids that it's hard to do anything about it. So I'm gonna give Ducktales the vote on this one, just for just so it's not a complete blowout. If anything else, just so it's not a complete blowout. Jamie, Ducktales, SpongeBob.
I mean, I instantly like went to the DuckTales song in my head as soon I was like, ooh, as soon as you said that shit. Got excited. But I'm gonna be real here. I'm gonna go with the song that we sing at Slipknot concerts with the band, and it's fucking SpongeBob.
I forget they
It's
do that.
absolutely SpongeBob. I
we
that show is my jam, has been since it came out, and I still watch it.
I
I do
I
too.
really wish you were on the Taylor Swift episode that we did there, Jamie, because the question, which by the way, I forgot to ask you guys before the show if you wanted to hear the question or not beforehand. Um, the question was, who would you want Taylor Swift to collab with? And uh, uh, Kevin's answer was Slipknot.
Yeah, that's
And,
awesome. That would be fun though.
and I'm sitting there
Or
going, just
Channel
like, well, I
4.
mean, Corey Taylor's got a good voice, so it's like that wouldn't be that much of a stretch. But he's like, but I want it to be a country song. Like, all right.
I feel like it could be done.
No,
I
I
do in my soul feel like that could be done, and I feel like it could be great as
Corey
well.
The
Taylor collabs with a lot of people, just
I was
himself
gonna say
too.
honestly, we've done the mashups and we've done Justin Bieber with Slipknot. So I mean, honestly, Taylor with Slipknot, it could be done. And I think doing both genres and crossing them, that I think that'd be hilarious. The
I
Eras tour by Slipknot.
Oh my
Technically,
goodness.
we had that this last time. Technically, Slipknot did have an Eras tour. Everything 1996.
speaking of mashups, by the way, if you haven't had a chance to check it out yet, "Last Resort" by Falling in Reverse is one of my favorite damn songs right now. If you get a chance to check it
Reimagined,
out, fucking
yeah.
check it
Didn't
out.
I
Yeah,
tell you to
that's.
listen to that?
I don't know
I
if you did or not.
I
I
think it
was.
was because we were talking about Evermore from Beauty and the Beast, and I was like, a song that's out there that gives you that same feeling is the Falling in Reverses uh, cover of that song. So you're welcome.
Mhm.
I was looking on YouTube last night because one of the brackets that we have coming up in, I think, June 29th, is mental health music, and that one definitely fits the bill on that one. Um, so I gotta figure that one out. But yeah, no, that just happened to come up. I thought it was kind of funny. Uh Bubbles, finish this out. Is it DuckTales or SpongeBob?
Okay, before I give my answer, can I give you just a quick story? Hopefully, quick. So recently, as we know, the holidays were here, and we get a lot of snow up where we're at occasionally. Anyway, so driving to my brother's house in the snowstorm the other day, that song just happened to be playing as some person decided they were just going to be like fishtailing all over the road and dodging. Did not crash my car. Woo! Excellent driver. Just throwing out these skills here in case anybody is ever in the car with me. You won't die. You'll come close, but it won't happen.
Hmm.
Um, However, I am also going to go ahead and say that the only thing I like about SpongeBob is the theme song. DuckTales, on the other hand, I absolutely love that song. I love that show. And I'm with Jamie. The first thing that came to mind when you said the mashup was not Aye Aye Captain, it was DuckTales. Woo-hoo. So,
DuckTales gets that vote on that one. 3-2. SpongeBob moves on to the next round. Kaya starts us off. Kaya, we have a play-in matchup that will be facing the winner of another play-in matchup later on. Is it Futurama or Jetsons?
All right, yep, this one is definitely tougher than the last one. For me at least. Oof. Damn, Boomerang is really good too. You know what? I'm not gonna spend too much time. I like Futurama and the whole intro and the spaceship crash thing or whatever at the very end, but I'm going with the Jetsons.
Jetsons gets a vote. I'm gonna go with Jetsons as well. Jetsons has words. Futurama doesn't.
True.
Believe it or not, that might be the difference between the theme songs on a
That's
lot of
true.
these votes for me. Is one has words, one doesn't. Jetsons gets my vote. Jamie, Jetsons, Futurama
Sorry, I just had to listen to the Jetsons again because it's been a minute. I do enjoy that. I'm gonna go with the Jetsons.
gets a vote. By the way, uh, Jamie, bringing that up, all of these, if you look up bracket bastards playlists on Spotify, every time that we do a collector show like this that has all, because we can't play it on air because we'll get dinged from entire copyright bullshit. All these songs are on a playlist, so you're more than welcome to check that out. Taylor Swift had had one too. They are public. I send them out to people who are normally doing the show if they don't happen to get on last minute. For the people who got on last minute, thank you. Uh, but a majority of these songs you should know off the top of your head. Justin gets the third X on that, which means that we'll be moving on Bubbles, Jetsons, Futurama.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go with Futurama on this one because the music is something that kind of hits all of my ADHD. And like when it comes on,
The
I
bell,
can't help but to like
the
groove to
bell
it.
noise. Yeah.
So the Jetsons is okay. I do like that it has words, but Futurama, like I could be sitting in the kitchen and I will stop what I'm doing just to like dance to it. So I am going with that one today.
Speaking of dancing and popping and locking, Bubbles.
That
Glad to
makes
have you
me
back.
miss Busy Pop so bad.
Right.
Sorry, we do it for Bubbles just because it's a
I
really
know that.
long-standing joke now.
It's just such a satisfying noise. And Harley, if you do feel the absolute desire and you don't actually want to drink the soda, like you could always put it in your mouth and swish it around until all the carbonation's gone. Then you kind of get that like fizzy bubble ish. It's
It's
like
a
diet fizzy bubbles, I guess.
placebo effect, is what it is.
Exactly.
There you go. Speaking of Harley, is it Futurama or Jetsons?
It's the Jetsons.
Gets a vote, and the win 4-1 moves on to face either Popeye or Scooby Doo. I start this one off, and I I know how Scooby Doo is iconic as crap. It really is, and I agree with it. It's iconic as hell. But I know Scooby Doo is going to run roughshod through this entire damn thing. I don't want it to because there's a whole bunch of other stuff on here that I think is better than the Scooby Doo theme song. So I'm gonna give an anti-vote to Scooby Doo um, for Popeye, hopefully knocking it out in round one, or actually in the play-in matchup. Jamie, is it Scooby Doo or Popeye?
I think I'm gonna have to go with Scooby Doo.
I don't know. They both support the green stuff.
I mean, I just did what I wanted to do Scooby Doo just because you didn't want to.
But
So
better say that
Wink,
joke was better
wink,
than you acted.
wink, wink.
Bubbles, Scooby Doo, Popeye.
Does anybody know like the actual words to Popeye the Sailor Man?
I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I uh,
Because I know like
I was singing it
the
the other day
version
The
too.
I
that
live
like
in a
the
garbage can, that
No,
version.
exactly Popeye the Sailor Man toot toot lives in a garbage can toot toot. It, like, but as far as like the actual words to it, I don't know. Where's Scooby Dooby Doo? Where are you? We got some work for you now.
to do now.
Oh,
That's what I thought it was to do now. I was like, wait,
sorry.
what?
Maybe I don't know the words. I was way too
See,
I
confident
thought
there.
it was a Mandela effect for a second that you actually said it correctly. I was like, wait, what? No way, that's actually the
well,
word.
there's been so many different renditions of Scooby Doo too, and that's one thing that
True.
bothers me is because the theme song has changed so many times, and it's like don't kill it. But Popeye has stayed the same through the entire time. So
No, it hasn't because we have two versions going around and we just don't
what?
know the OG.
Yeah,
And
but
the
one's
live
a joke
action.
though. The entire live in a garbage can is a joke one. It's like it
Yeah.
it mixes Oscar the Grouch with entire Popeye because they both like the green stuff. So
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go with Scooby Doo on this one though. That one's gonna be my pick is the Scooby Doo.
get to vote, Harley.
I'm going with Scooby Doo because growing up, my grandma had this dog named Scooby Doo, and he'd come running every time they'd play the show would come on, and he'd be looking around trying to figure out who's calling him, and he'd be freaking out looking for him.
That's
And
Was
not
it
to
a Great
mention
Dane as
Matthew
well?
Lillard's right.
Well, and Matthew Lillard, so yeah.
I better say Matthew Lillard is like right behind her, staring at her. So it'd be kind of a bad thing for her not to vote for Scooby Doo. Kaya, finish this out. Is it Scooby Doo or Popeye?
it's Scooby Doo.
Moves on 4-1. Jamie,
Yeah, I'm here.
There
Sorry.
we are. All right. Jamie, is it Jetsons or Scooby Doo?
Out of the two,
Wait, Jetsons or Scooby Doo?
Yep. It was a playing matchup.
mm,
Oh, okay.
um, damn, I don't know. We'll go with Scooby Doo.
Gets a vote. Bubbles.
Scooby Doo.
Harley.
Scooby Doo.
Kaya.
Damn it! I totally would steal a vote right now, but there's no point.
Yeah, I
Um,
know. 'Cause
I I, I
you
was
know
gonna
where I'm
steal
going.
I was gonna steal a vote with Jetsons and steal probably either Jamie or Bubbles' vote, but I can't do that. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Jetsons.
I'm gonna go with Jetsons too. Scooby Doo at least did. Sorry, Jetsons did better this time than they did on the entire Facebook voting system though too. So Scooby Doo moves on 3-2 to round one. Bubbles starts us off. Bubbles with another playing matchup, and there's one more after this. Is it Flintstones or Inspector Gadget?
Ooh,
Ooh, I
yeah.
like both of these.
Go Gadget, go!
I'm
No.
gonna go with
I
the
mean, I'm not
Flintstones.
trying to influence you or anything, but
That's okay. You did no worries because I'm going with the Flintstones. In the town of Bedrock.
I say most people can't remember the entire Inspector Gadget theme song anyway, so it's like oh, that one. Um, and I don't have to worry about copyright because I can't sing for shit, so they're not going to want to claim that.
That's not
Flintstones
our
gets a
song.
that's not us. Flintstones gets a vote. Harley, is it Flintstones or Inspector Gadget?
It's Flintstones.
Gets another one. Kaya,
I'm gonna repeat what the last person just said, Harley. Yes, Flintstone. Retweet
I
Flintstones. Even though it's
it's
called
an
X, but no sane person calls it X. But continue.
I yeah I shall call it Twitter. I'm I don't know how you can have a retweet and call it X. Those things just don't mesh. You gotta do something that involves the letter X instead of calling it a retweet because a retweet is Twitter.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna do the conversion all the way across. Don't go halfway and stop.
Feels like somebody just got lazy with their job and they're like, it's fine.
Eh, it'll
You'll
work
get
its
it.
way out.
Nobody will notice.
Speaking of things that transition, Inspector Gadget gets my vote on this one. Jamie, is it Inspector Gadget or Flintstones?
As somebody who struggles with short T Rex arms on a daily basis, it is Go Go Gadget fucking arms. I need the Go Go Gadget music to make me feel powerful.
That
Inspector.
went the opposite direction I thought it was going to.
No, me too.
Yeah, I know,
I'm
right?
sitting there going like, you talk about T Rex. I'm like, oh, it's a Flintstones vote.
No.
Nope.
Did Jamie just like pull a Q on
I
us
think she
just
did,
now?
but I don't think she was trying to. That's
Not really trying, but that's the second time I've done that this episode, so you're fucking welcome, folks.
happy fucking accident. Flintstones gets the vote and the win to 3-2 on that one. Moves into round one, faces Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and that starts off with Harley. Harley, is it the '90s version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or Flintstones?
Mm. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Gets a vote, Kaya.
Flintstones.
I I'm gonna go with Flintstones as well because there's a matchup I kind of want to see. Uh, Jamie, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or Flintstones?
My God, fuck you.
I mean,
Um,
we've had that conversation,
Oh my god. Where,
uh,
where?
turtles.
which means it's a tie-breaking decision coming down to Bubbles. Bubbles, is it Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the '90s version, or Flintstones?
How did you guys know I love to be tied up on Sundays?
Just Sundays? I mean,
Dun-it.
And we got to keep it
Mhm.
spicy throughout the week. You can't just have it. I mean, of course, we can sprinkle it in there, here and there, but
I mean, you get tied up on Sundays. It never says when we're going to let you go.
Oh,
as long as you feed me, I think we're
that's
okay.
a way to make a bedrock.
I have the best pickup line for the
Come on.
Flintstone stuff here. Hey, baby, I may not be Fred Flintstone, but I can sure make you a bedrock.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. You know, Freddie, I think I'm going to give this one to you because you said that there was a mashup that you wanted to see. Like,
Yeah.
so that was the Flintstones, or
Yep.
yep.
There
So
you
that's
Yeah.
go.
what we'll do. I'm gonna
Hey,
give this one because I'm still in that giving spirit, being that we're still in December.
Basically, she's feeling nice right now, but she's normally not.
Facts.
Flintstones moves on 3-2 to the next round in a split vote. Harley starts us off. Harley, in a play-in matchup, is it Family Guy or South Park?
Oh, Freddie, what the fuck?
I'm gonna get that through the entire show, so don't.
Oh my.
I don't like this. This is uncomfortable.
Oh boy, yeah, this is getting awkward.
Pass the parcel, steal a vote, and blowing a load is all in play.
I'm gonna blow my load on this one.
Ah, damn you.
He's like, damn it, Harley. Kaya.
Damn you. We're gonna go with Family Guy.
Family Guy gets a vote. This isn't even hard for me. The only
Okay.
good part of South Park is the entire titties, titties, big fat titties, and that's it.
It's the
Which,
fun fact that what he says changes.
oh yeah, but I will always
So that's
remember it
the best
as titties, titties, big fat titties.
I like
Just
women big fat titties. I like women big fat titties.
titties, titties, big fat titties, 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 big fat titties. Yeah, that's the only part of that song I actually like. However, Family Guy, uh,
It seems today.
it that
Oh, yeah.
that song itself it has so many callbacks to other shows. It's a damn good it's a damn good song to even start with. Hasn't changed since day one. It has been still on air after like 20 years. It's just yeah. So Family Guy gets my vote. Jamie, Family Guy, South Park.
Um, I mean, I enjoy Family Guy. Don't get me wrong. But I think just to keep it spicy, we're gonna not vote for Family Guy on this one, just to keep her spicy.
Boo.
Spicy it
Well,
is.
I
South
mean,
Park gets a
and
vote.
I feel like Cartman has a place in my heart forever, especially since there's that guy out there that redoes songs singing as Cartman. So I'm just like, and it's Primus. It's fucking Primus. It's a great time. It's a great time.
Well, yeah, but Seth MacFarlane sings a bag of weed. I mean,
In the back of everything's better. Yeah, damn it! Stop singing these songs.
I'm not
No,
singing
Wow.
actually,
shit.
I'm singing
I'm
it.
I'm
I'm
mentioning the
singing.
song. You're
Yeah,
the one singing it.
that's. Uh,
I
damn it.
mean, my personal favorite Family Guy song is what is it? What is it? FCC song back in
FCC.
like season
Yeah.
3 or something like that. Yeah, like it gets a letter and they show you where they can stick it and everything else. Yeah,
Do you want me to cover his chin because I look like balls too? Uh,
South Park gets that vote. Bubbles, is it South Park or Family Guy?
Um, so last night when I rolled in at like 2 in the morning, I went and got one of these, and the only thing I could think about was the South Park song, and
Chocolate salted balls.
oh my god.
Suck on my balls.
it like played in my head over and over and over and over again, like, and I just couldn't get it out of my head. Um, and I have also, I'm gonna be honest, I did phone a friend because I wasn't sure which way I wanted to pick on this. So
Oh no.
The answer is South Park.
Oh,
And
South Park gets a vote.
yeah, I like how it's because of the chocolate salt and balls, though.
this.
That's where
Because
it started.
but what's great
Which,
is I just sang that song at the candy store the other day too when I was getting chocolate balls. So thank you, Bubbles.
which also means, since Bubbles couldn't make the right decision, it is a tie-breaking decision coming down to the person who blew her load on a play-in
Um,
matchup.
I'm gonna go with South Park.
South
Oh,
Park.
damn you! No!
With the come
No!
behind victory on that one, South Park gets the win.
No!
Kaya starts us off. Kaya, is it South Park or the 90s version of X-Men?
Just so then we can please get South Park out of here. X-Men.
It gets
No.
it gets Kaya's vote. It gets my vote. If it was Family Guy, I would have voted for Family Guy over X-Men,
I
but
would have too. Damn
uh,
it.
I'm gonna vote for X-Men on this one. The guitar riffs, the electric guitar riffs on this song is absolutely fantastic. Uh, and I'm a huge X-Men fan to start with. Um, Jamie, is it X-Men, the 90s X-Men, or South Park?
Fuck you.
Hey,
that's my
I
answer for that
I
today.
didn't create this because I voted for Family Guy, and
I know.
that
Here's
vote
the
would have been
thing.
easier.
Right. Okay, so here's my thing. It wouldn't have been easier for me on that. Not at all. So because I'm a huge X-Men fan, I'm gonna vote South Park just to keep it spicy.
I, I saw that coming. Bubbles, South Park, 90s X-Men,
South Park.
No!
Oh yeah.
and I saw that
And
coming, and I'm pretty sure I know where Harley's going too. So
This is
Jamie,
a
you just fucked yourself.
fight. Fight.
Harley, is it South Park or the 90s version of the the 90s version of X-Men?
Well, I'm gonna go South Park.
Yep.
No,
you
we're
don't
just
let
dragging
anybody
this
know
on
your
purpose now.
intentions.
No.
We are bastards here, and we do the bastard move. You never let anybody know your strategy.
But
I
here's my
mean,
thing. I really thought that X-Men was gonna win still, so it's one of those that I'm like,
hey,
whatever.
we really are.
I knew it was coming down to you.
We really are villains. We didn't let Spider-Man or X-Men win on the bracket, so
Well, my name is Harley, so
yeah.
And there's only what? One, two, uh, three, four superheroes left on here. So there you go off that. Last up in the first half of round one, it looks like I start this one off as either something I'm going to blow my load on. So which means Jamie is going to be starting us off. Jamie, is it Reading Rainbow or Magic School Bus?
oh, fuck you, Freddie.
Oh, this one actually
Fuck
really is
you.
a tough one. This is the toughest one so far. No way.
Not at all. I love Bukkake, folks. If
Oh
you
my
watched
god, damn it.
our episode or listened, you would
Oh.
understand that I am going for Miss Frizzle all day
It's
long.
because you. I know.
Bukake on primetime television, man. Just
Mm. All
those
right.
damn fish.
Nothing like that song turning you into someone's butthole. Like when that
Yeah.
song comes on, I feel like I'm gonna shriek and I'm gonna go somewhere fun. So I gotta do it.
Magic School Bus gets a vote. Bubbles.
Uh, I can't blow my load on this one either because I'm last, unless someone else does.
Well, I'm last. Actually,
Yeah.
I blew my
Oh
load.
yeah.
I'm going Reading Rainbow on this one.
Gets a vote. Harley. Reading Rainbow, Magic School Bus.
Well, for one of our special friends that we all know, I'm going Magic School Bus.
No. Kaya.
Dude. This shouldn't even be. These two's theme songs shouldn't even be in the same category as freaking North Pole Park. Fuck that. Anyways, damn it. You know
By the
what?
way, I had to put the reason why these two are together. I had to put Reading Rainbow up against a hard one, giggity,
Hmm.
because Reading Rainbow isn't technically a
Hmm.
cartoon.
That wasn't supposed to be said. But yeah.
So
But it has cartoon-esque elements.
it's a kid show.
There's two different intros. There's the live action one, and then there's the cartoony one too. Um, Obviously the same rendition of the song, just
Hmm.
one's more cartoony. Fuck it, we're going with Reading Rainbow because again we're talking about theme songs, and Magic School Bus has a good theme song, but I think Reading Rainbow has a theme song that you can think of versus Magic School Bus instead of this is Magic School Bus, but that's not the theme song. That's just later on in the show. Anyways, go ahead.
Really, you can't think of the Magic School Bus theme song?
Oh, I know the theme song, but I was doing the whole part to where like halfway of the show is over or whatever, and it says, "Oh, it's a Magic School Bus. Oh, it's a Magic
Magic
School Bus."
School Bus.
But yeah, it's a good way to prank your friends
Words
too.
in the Magic School Bus.
What
What?
are the words to it?
There is words in it,
Yeah, I
not
was
Oh,
about
I
to
just
say
in the
know.
Magic School
there is
Bus.
words to it. There's a lot of words
I
to it.
was talking about no later on in the show though, because after the part of the show is basically done, then it does this like weird scene where everybody's on the phone and everything. You know what I'm
Like
talking.
at the end of the episode where they're like, "Hey, did you know?" And then it's like they're
There's
going.
like 5 or 6 different people on the phone. Something about Magic School Bus. Yeah.
I'm we again our very special friend. Uh, it's in our thoughts, and will be in our thoughts continually until this entire madness is taken care of. And uh, as a tie-breaking decision after blowing my load, which I kind of figured was going to happen, I, I I dedicate my vote to him. I mean, that's the only real way to describe it. And to be perfectly honest, I like both of these theme songs pretty much for the same reasons equally. But I like Magic School Bus as a show better, and I think the theme song to Magic School Bus fits Magic School Bus better than the Reading Rainbow theme song fits Reading Rainbow.
You had me there until you said that last part.
So either way, Magic School Bus gets my vote 3-2. Next round, we'll be right back right after this break.
Hmm.
Uh, we have a thank you to review there, guys. This is from the how I'm gonna pronounce this is Danya Pankay. Okay, so if I'm pronouncing that wrong out there, whoever wrote this, I apologize. But I wrote your name in Google Translate, and that's what they told me. Good morning. Yeah, sorry. Good morrow, bastards. My neighbor turned me on to your show a few weeks ago, and I have to say, you're an odd bunch of ducks. I like that. Keep that. He wrote, or she, I don't know. He wrote, keep that ish up. I'm going to change it. We can swear on this show. So keep that shit up. 5 stars on Apple. I was informed I could ask a question next week. Is the new year, and I could use a fresh start. So, what is your goal to complete by the 31st of December 2025? Personally, I have a few bad habits, smoking for one, that I'd like to replace with better ones. I say goals, by the way, and not resolutions for a reason. I hear it's harder to quit a goal, but over 90% of people drop their New Year's resolution by March. Good luck, Danya Pankay. It's spelled DJANAPANKAI. So Danya is how I'm pronouncing it. Again, if I'm pronouncing it incorrectly, I do apologize. Blame Google Translate. I'm gonna start with Jamie. Jamie, what is your number one goal to complete by the end of this upcoming year?
Thing to complete by the end of this year, probably get my fucking life together. I'm kidding.
I'd say that might take more than a year.
Yeah, that'll take way more. I've got some stuff to kind of organize amongst myself, so I guess that would be what I'm aiming for is just get some settling in and organizing done. I don't know.
Bubbles.
Is it just one, or can we like list
You
multiples?
list whatever you want to do.
Okay, so I want to get my backyard garden all done. Um, and then my other goal that I have is to continue working on my mental health and not dipping out of therapy. So, staying consistent with that is goals.
Number one on the list. Harley,
Is it for 2024 or 2025?
before the end of before the
Oh,
end
so
of
like 2
2025.
days.
No, no,
No,
No,
the end
2025.
2025.
Oh, the
the
end of
end of 20.
2025.
So
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Basically a year
360
from now.
my
367 days.
Hmm.
my goals are, considering I just had gastric bypass last month. Was it last month? Yeah, November 18th. My goals are to stay on the plan that my doctors give me, to by the end of 2025 to be at my goal weight of 140 to 160, which I'm almost there. Well, I'm at like 199 now. And to focus on my mental health.
Kaya.
First off, before I go into mine, I'd like to say thank you for the phrasing of saying that. And I say this is not a resolution, this is goals thing. I am so glad that they said that because resolutions are not real. But wrestling is. Anyways, I'm sorry, I had to, I had to throw that stupid shit in there.
So is Wu Tang. It's for the kids.
All right. Anyways, but my goals, believe it or not, I'm 23 and I don't know how to drive legally. Like with it, I don't have a license. So I think by the end of 2025, I definitely want to have a license and a vehicle because you got to
Okay,
get
I'm
somewhere sometime.
39 and I still can't drive, but I
Um,
will by the end of the year.
yep.
No worries, I'll just come pick you guys up. Like I said, we'll come near death, but we won't hit it.
Oh my God. Yeah. If you made it this
That
far, you'll understand why she says that.
Bring warm clothes if you come this way. It's freezing here.
yeah, it's actually pretty nice. I hear it now. As far as I go, I agree with the entire phrasing, the phraseology of this particular question about the entire goals over resolutions. Um, I think resolutions is more of a promise that you keep yourself, and the easiest person to let down in life is actually yourself. But a goal is something that you can break your goal and still fight for it. If you break a resolution, you just break a resolution type thing. So I like the wording on this one. Um, there's a couple things that I want to do by the end of this upcoming year. I don't have a job right now. I technically do have a job, but I work. I kind of work for myself. It works with the scheduling that I have with my kids and everything else. I would like to fix that. My son will be babysitting a lot more at the beginning of next school year, so that's really not going to be a problem. But I'm working on that entire flex schedule as far as work goes. I would love to be more financially sound. We're not living paycheck to paycheck or anything, which is nice. Like I know a lot of people who not only live paycheck to paycheck, but are well aren't even at that point right now. So, but that's I I want to live in. I want to get to the point that I don't have to worry about losing a job type thing. So that's my goal is a little bit more of a financial stability. Um, Danya, thank you for your question. Thank you for your letter. I hope to hear from you again later on. And please, next time, if you write in, tell us how to pronounce your name, because I'm pretty sure, because I'm terrible at names, which sucks because I'm the one who's reading this stuff. Uh, that so I can pronounce it correctly. If I pronounce it correctly, I uh, thank you for having a name that I pronounced correctly. If you want to be part of the Thank You To Review crew, go ahead and contact me at bracket TY2R. That is bracket TY2R at yahoo.com. Letters go directly to me. Better the question, better the opening statement is the easiest way to get my attention. Welcome back for the second half of round one. It looks like Jamie starts us off on this one. She around?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
here.
Your screen's off. So,
Yeah,
Jamie,
sorry.
is it Animaniacs
Oh,
or Tiny Toons?
oh my God, fuck. Cheap. Um, you know what? I thought
I'm an
at first I
asshole.
was doing Animaniacs. Now I'm doing Tiny Toons. Fucking yeah, Tiny Toons. Plucky the Duck. You better believe it.
Toilet paper go down the hole.
No, you don't get to push the button. I get to push the button, and the toilet paper go down
Bubbles.
the hole.
Animaniacs, Tiny Toons.
'Cause we're tiny, we're toony, we're all a little loony.
And
Oh
then
my
this
gosh,
cartoony one.
Animaniacs. Like, what the fuck, Freddie? Both of those are so fucking catchy, and weirdly enough, just wiping that off their shoulder, jeez. As if it doesn't matter. You know what? I'm going to go ahead since Jamie went ahead and gave Tiny Toons a vote. I'm just going to go ahead and give Animaniacs a vote. Whichever one goes through, I'm not even mad because they're both a bop. So,
Harley. Animaniacs, Tiny Toons.
I love both of these, but for the simple fact that Pinky and the Brain was on Animaniacs, I'm gonna have to go with Animaniacs.
Gets a vote. Kaya.
I definitely had to listen to these theme songs back to back. Which what was it? Bubbles just said that. Oh, those are both really catchy. I actually noticed that they both have a similar like rhythm of singing too.
Well, they're
When
both
I
from the
was
same. They're both kind of the
so
same.
well, they're
Yeah.
both Warner Brothers
Yeah.
production, yes. But other than that, I watched these shows, but I didn't really watch them like that. But if I'm thinking the theme song, let's go Tiny Toons.
Which means the tie-breaking decision coming down to me. It's either Animaniacs or Tiny Toons. Okay. I the the upcoming matchup does affect my decision. So I'm gonna let you guys know who it will be facing. It's going to be facing another split vote in Carmen San Diego. Animaniacs had a very, very, very high score on the entire Facebook one. I want Carmen San Diego to move on as far as it can. So I'm going to be giving my vote to Tiny Toons to help Carmen San Diego in the next setup. Bubbles, start us off. Is it Phineas and Ferb or the Fairly Odd Parents?
oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Freddie. I'm so fucking tired of this.
Dude, I'm gonna hurt a lot
I
of
came,
people's feelings with this one.
okay, I came on this show today as a kindness, and you're hitting me with this kind of bullshit? Like,
What makes it so
damn.
much better is that there's like a 2 second pause in between the two namings, and you're like, oh, I'm so excited for Phineas and Ferb, and then you name the other one, you're like, fucking bastard.
Oh my gosh, because I can't even can I like for reals phone a friend? Like, can I get on the phone and say, "Listen, I need help, friend"?
If
I could help
since
with the answer,
since you're going first,
but I'd hurt
you can
feelings.
do that, but you're gonna have to blow your load.
Oh my god, because I don't think I want to blow my load either. Because I feel like later on we're gonna come up to some bullshit. We're gonna come up to the ish.
Or you can pass the parcel and let the audience decide.
Do we have audience members voting right now?
Yeah, the audience voted this last week on Facebook.
Oh,
That's how that works now. And between Phineas and Ferb and Fairly Odd Parents, they're both okay. They're, they're both on this sheet. So if you want if you want to know that information, you're gonna have to pass the parcel.
nope. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go with Phineas and Ferb on this, and it's not even for the like theme song itself. It's because I just happen to quote Phineas and Ferb way more than I quote Fairly Odd Parents. However, I feel like I equally love both shows. So Phineas and Ferb is my vote.
Gets it. Harley, is it Phineas and Ferb or Fairly Odd Parents?
Okay, so I'm gonna still a vote.
Oh, I know what she's doing. I know what she's doing. Yeah, it's kick me.
I'm stilling Mark's vote,
Yep, I knew it. I knew
and
it.
we are going with Fairly Odd Parents.
Ah, I need to scream into a wall right now.
Kaya, is it Fairly Odd? What would your vote been? Fairly Odd Parents or Phineas and Ferb?
So I'm gonna hurt. Hey, it's not like my vote matters anyways, but I'm gonna hurt a lot of people's feelings. I've never liked Phineas and Ferb. That's one thing. Bowling for Soup. I don't like bands that make that kind of music. So
Seriously?
yeah, I like I said, I would hurt a lot of people's feelings, but so then
Wow.
I don't keep I don't keep it going and get booed out of a building right now. I would have went with Fairly Odd Parents. She was smart with it.
You stand that ground there. Like, you let them boo you and you don't leave that building. You stand on that. You are more than welcome to a incorrect opinion here. Okay.
No,
I can fully
no.
support your right to have a
I
wrong opinion on a show.
I hate to bring every time I'm on these shows wrestling into this, but I'm gonna have a pre-taped vignette so then the crowd can't interrupt me with me speaking. So yeah, that's why I didn't stand my ground. No one can interrupt me now because I'm talking to myself. Damn it! All
Well,
right, go ahead.
I am a huge fan, and I don't trust Jamie to make the right decision on this one. So I'm going to be stealing Jamie's vote. We are both going for Phineas and Ferb,
Oh,
Thank
which
you,
means
friend.
which
dude, you
Phineas and
guys.
Ferb will be moving on to the next round.
Why did I join this? Ugh.
I'm not
Jamie,
upset. I like both of them because I play Phineas the Ferb, the video game, and so I'm not upset.
Jamie, what would have your vote been?
I absolutely would have voted for Phineas and Ferb.
Ah, damn it.
Ah,
Oh. What was that? Aha!
yeah.
I blew a
I'm
little.
a
I
Perry the Platypus fan, and I mean Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
You
You know,
pro you probably like Bowling for Soup a lot, don't you?
I'm not a huge fan of them, but like I'll listen to it every once in a while if it
I
comes
love
on. But I
bowling
don't go out of
too.
my way
I
for Bowling for Soup.
I do like the
I was gonna say,
fact
if it's on the radio, I won't necessarily change it.
I do like the fact that a band sings the theme song. So if you were to like that band and go to the concert, I'm sure that they sing it, which I think I've seen their TikToks before. So yeah.
Phineas
Huh.
and Ferb moves on 3-2, faces it a 5-0 in the next round. Harley starts us off. Harley, is it Batman the animated series or Darkwing Duck?
Hmm.
Darkwing Duck.
Gets a vote. Kaya,
What are the two choices again?
Batman the animated series or Darkwing Duck?
I'm gonna make my decision with Batman.
I'm gonna go with another Darkwing Duck on that one. Jamie,
Whew. Huh. Man, damn it.
Pretty sure there's a reason why
Batman.
Jamie's not on camera right now.
Yeah, I don't feel very good anyways, but yeah, yeah, we're gonna go with Batman. Batman.
Bubbles. Tie-breaking decision. Do you want to know who's facing in the next round?
Of course, I want to know. I love the tea.
It is either Batman or Darkwing Duck. Both the two votes will be facing Dragon Tales, 4-1.
Okay. I mean, I'm 100% sure we are aware of which direction I was going to go here. I just wanted us to know who it's going up. But it's good, definitely going up against Darkwing Duck.
3-2 faces a 4-1 in the next round. Kaya starts us off. Kaya, is it Pokemon or Chippendale?
Gosh, I'm gonna keep hurting people's feelings. I've never been a fan of Pokemon, so we're going Chippendale.
I agree with you.
Okay, thank you.
It gets my vote too. Bubbles. Or sorry, Jamie. Is it Chippendale or Pokemon?
Oh my.
Oh
Um,
my.
yeah. Um, I feel nostalgic. No Pokemon.
Yes, we're actually being smart this time. Yes.
Chippendale
The
gets the
Pokemon
vote.
goes. Ah.
Bubbles. Is it Pokemon or Chippendale?
So I think I'm going to take a Kaya stance here and I might hurt some people's feelings. I'm not a big anime fan myself. I just have a hard time getting into them. Not that I can't appreciate it. However, Pokemon just happens to be an anime I will watch. Um, I do think that for our anime listeners out there, I am going to go ahead and cast my vote for them, and I'm going to pick Pokemon because I have a feeling that Chippendales is going to be moving through.
Yeah,
Well,
Actually, I
Pokemon
think
can
say
go
Chippendale
really early.
that's a
that.
Chippendale already got the vote. But,
Yeah, I was like, I think
um,
they already did. So I am giving my vote to our anime nerds out there, and I love you. Keep cosplaying because y'all look cute.
Harley, Pokemon, Chippendale.
Okay, so my vote's going to my children. I have 3 boys. Well, I have a daughter too, but she don't count in this vote. So
You don't count.
not
I
in
love
this
you,
vote.
baby,
Well,
but
she
you don't
does, but she
count.
doesn't. Okay, so my boys are Pokemon fanatics. So I'm giving my vote to my boys because they love Pokemon.
Chippendale moves on, faces
You're so
the
sweet.
Chippendale moves on 3-2, faces another 3-2 in the next round. I start this one off. It is either Rugrats or Kim Possible.
Oh.
Fucking
Really?
what?
Really?
Dun, 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 dun,
It comes down to words for me. Kim Possible has words. Rugrats does.
dun. It can't always be about the words.
I
Haven't you
I
heard
love
instruments being played? Just the instruments? Come
I
on.
love Rugrats as a TV show, but to be perfectly honest, I love Kim Possible more than that one. The fact that Danny Phantom didn't make the top list on this one too actually kind of bothers me. But
Because that show
uh,
sucks.
I love Danny Phantom.
I
Danny
love
Phantom is so
Danny
fucking cool.
Phantom too.
Kim Possible gets my vote. Jamie, is it Kim Possible or Rugrats?
Oh, I am a Reptar fan for life.
Yes! Jamie's
So
finally picking the right choice.
it is
Yes.
absolute, and like when I'm walking around at work and stuff like that, there's a lot of times that I just start going do 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 do. Like the whole doesn't
Yeah.
matter. It's catchy. I like
Dude,
it.
the movies that came with it too. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Rugrats in Paris. Oh, so good.
and yeah, and they had some good songs for those movies too.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, ee, ooh, ting, ting. Ooh.
Bubbles. The Kim Possible or Rugrats?
This is fucking stupid. Okay.
But say you know where Kai is going, so
Yeah, I'm not good
I
at
know.
though I
Oh,
haven't said what my 2 favorite shows are. That's still been kept in my mind right now.
I think I am going to go with Kim Possible. Just again, because I find myself singing that at random more than I find myself singing Rugrats at random.
I like Kim Possible though. So
Harley, Rugrats, Kim Possible.
Okay, I love, love, love Rugrats, but Rufus the Naked Mole Rat is so much better than Rugrats, so I'm going with Kim Possible.
Okay, I was raised south, but did 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 you just say naked?
Yeah, it's a naked mole rat. I'm from the South. Like, I have a Southern accent. You just don't
Okay,
always hear
I
it.
just wanted to make sure because like I'm from the south too, but I still say naked.
Well, I'm from like deep South raised.
Okay, No, I agree with your vote too. Kim Possible gets
I
to
feel
vote and
like
the
you
win.
guys make an I sound instead of an S sound. So I'm over here from the West Coast, and we say naked, naked mole rat.
I
Like,
say
Yeah.
that too, and I was born in Arkansas, which that's kind of the South, but
So I
See,
mean,
I live in Ohio now, but I get made fun of because when I'm really tired, my Southern accent comes out really strong.
Kaya finishes out. Is it Kim Possible or Rugrats?
so I really like both shows. Definitely part of my childhood. Rugrats I've actually watched more as an adult than I probably have Kim Possible. Um, but yeah, we'll go with Rugrats. Which Family Guy, yes, that's been eliminated, but there was actually one episode one time they actually copied that. And even Fairly Odd Parents, I think, had that weird where he was like going through the channels and whatnot and like went inside the TV because he got grounded. And I think at one point they had a Rugrats little cutscene too.
I would like to shout out Grandpa with his Vixen from Mars tape though. Shout out to him on that one. He's got good taste. Jamie
Yes.
starts us off. Is it Powerpuff Girls? You have really bad background noise that you love.
Yep.
It's a fan. Yeah, you can tell it's a fan.
Okay, you good?
I'm fine. I'm just waiting
Okay.
for you.
All right. Is it Powerpuff Girls or Bluey?
I am not a Bluey fan. I am not a
Oh, you suck.
Bluey fan. I've tried watching it. I can't do it. I just can't fucking do it. So it's Powerpuff Girls.
Gets a vote. Bubbles.
I used to watch the shit out of Powerpuff Girls. Like that used to be my jam when I was younger. Um, However, Bluey's the shit. I would watch that any day. I will watch that without my kids. I'm like, kids who? FTK? I'm just going to sit out here and watch Bluey because I can. So that's my vote.
Harley. Bluey. Powerpuff Girls.
Okay, so if I don't vote the way that I'm gonna vote, my daughter would completely like disown me. So I'm going with Bluey.
Yes. Thank you. Gets a vote. Kaya.
What was the other option other than Bluey?
Powerpuff Girls.
Sure.
For
Powerpuff.
Powerpuff Girls. Okay.
Yeah,
I
I
feel
know. I
like
just said
this is an
sure.
anti Bluey vote.
No,
Like, I don't care who the other one is. This is just
because
against Bluey.
since it's already passed,
To
if it
be fair, I don't care about either.
since it wasn't since it's already passed his vote and it's on to mine now. If it was a real anti Bluey vote, he would have stolen my vote and went with
Probably.
Powerpuff Girls.
That's
But now he
actually
can't
true.
do that.
What?
I'm gonna go with Bluey. Like, come on. That's like a does statement for me.
It's a game in a theme song.
I literally have a pin up on my pin board up there that says "Keepy Uppy Champion." All right,
My
like
kids have a pin of that too.
uh, Blue moves on 3-2, facing another 3-2 in the next round. Bubbles starts us off. Is it Arthur or Doug?
Oh, you know what? I don't really have much of a race in either one of these. Like, they were okay. I watched both of them. I'm gonna go with Doug.
I say, don't forget, you also have passed the parcel to the audience vote as well.
You know
So
what? Actually, let's go ahead. Let's use that one up.
okay, so but the audience vote comes in between Doug and Arthur. Looks like Arthur does not move on for the audience. It got 24 vote. Sorry, it got 12 votes in the poll. 24th place. Doug is in the top 10. So Doug gets the vote from the audience. So it does get the vote from Bubbles. Harley, is it Doug or Arthur?
Okay, so I love both of these shows. So in all reality, based on just the song, Arthur had more lyrics to it than what Doug did, so I'm going with Arthur.
Yeah, all Doug has like do 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 do, and that bark in the end was pretty good too. But that's pretty much it. Kaya, Arthur or Doug? You're on mute, sir.
My bad. I was typing on my keyboard. That's why I muted and didn't realize I forgot to unmute. But before I go into a quick answer, maybe quick answer, uh, Doug isn't Doug owned by both Disney and Nickelodeon? Because it's on Disney Plus, but it's
It
also a Nickelodeon show
the
too. It's
first
weird.
the first season is Nickelodeon. It's either the first or second season. Either the first or the first and second season is owned by Nickelodeon. Then Disney bought it after that. So
Mhm.
that's why they have. There's that's why Skeeter is green in like the first couple seasons, and then changed to a different color after the fact.
Okay. But we're going with Arthur, and like Harley said, the theme song and whatnot. And I say, hey, hey, our phone time. All right, but go ahead.
DW.
No.
Uh, I'm good with either one of these going. So I'm gonna give my vote to Bubbles on this one. Bubbles would have gone with Doug if she did not go with the audience vote. The audience went with Doug anyway. So um, it's a tie-breaking decision. Jamie,
Oh, really? Why do I have to be a tiebreaker?
do you want to know who's facing the next round?
Yeah, I actually do this time.
It's either Arthur or Doug will be facing South Park in another 3-2 vote.
Mm.
Okay. Well, that doesn't make it any easier for me. Only because I love Doug. I do. I don't know, and
What's the first letter of the alphabet?
no.
Damn it.
A. So I don't know. I mean, are we forgetting about in the show on Doug? They had a great song called "Banging on the Trash Can and Drumming on the Streetlight." It was
Mm-hmm.
in Patty Mayonnaise. I mean, but then there's Arthur that like my friend and I sing the shit out of it to this day. To
Mm-hmm.
this day,
Mm-hmm.
we went to a 420 celebration in Kansas City, and I want to say that was one of the things I was singing out loud. So, in honor of that dumb shit, we'll just do Arthur.
Arthur moves on 3-2, faces South Park, another 3-2. Last up in round one, Harley. I'm super glad Harley gets to start this one off. Is it Looney Tunes or Pinky in the Brain?
Pinky in the Brain.
The only reason I say that is because Harley mentioned with Glee with the entire Tiny Toons and Animaniacs vote about Pinky in the Brain. So glad she gets to start this one off. Kaya, Pinky in the Brain or Looney Tunes?
Looney Tunes.
I See, both of these kind of suck for me because they're both really good. But I want whoever is facing into the next round to win. So I'm gonna go against the audience on this one. Let's see who. So I'm gonna go with Pinky and the Brain because the audience went with Looney Tunes. Jamie, is it Pinky and the Brain or Looney Tunes?
Um, Looney Tunes.
Tie-breaking decision coming down to Bubbles.
Again, she's been the tie-breaking decision multiple times.
No, this is just the second time. Bubbles, is it?
No, it's just.
Do you want? Do you want to know who's facing in the next round? We're on an audio podcaster, love.
I know. I was like, darn it. Of course I want to know.
It's either Pinky and the Brain or Looney Tunes. Both with 2 votes will be facing Magic School Bus. And a split vote as well.
Oh, I want to go with Pinky on the Brain on this one.
Oh.
I meant Pinky and the Brain.
Oh.
I could
I got you. 3-2 moves on. Face Magic School Bus in the next round. Be right back right after this break. We have 2 incredible guests this week. From the Mod Squad network, Kevin, the network that Kevin joined us from, we have Harley. Harley, how you doing today, there, love?
I'm doing wonderful. Well, let's see. Okay, so starting next month, the Asylum is going to be doing a giveaway every month. We've done some pretty good giveaways of some custom skulls. If you know the Mod Squad network, you will know those skulls. And we'll be doing some of this artwork right here. So you just have to go to the page and comment on the post.
And of course, returning guest, we have Kaya.
What it do? Hey yo. But anyways, it's going great. Never been better. Christmas went better than I expected. That's one thing. And then I'm just ready for this new year. Not to sound cliche. Not gonna have any big hopes and dreams. Just gonna play it by ear and not let myself down.
And I think the next time I don't have this written down anywhere, but I think the next time we'll be seeing Kaya is for the Rumble special. It's either Rumble special or the Mania special because I know for the Rumble special we're doing theme songs.
Oh yes, yes.
The Mania special is that one's going to get kind of heated, so I can tell you that right now. But yeah, the next one Kaya set up for, I believe right now, is a Rumble special, and we're doing a collaboration. Each person gets to have a ranked list of 10 theme musics from any wrestler across the board. So there's that. Who's tapping on their mic? Thank you. Welcome back for round 2. It looks like Kaya starts us off. Kaya. Does somebody else hear that?
Is that actually? Can you actually hear that? Is that what that is?
It's a tapping noise. Yeah.
Huh. That's weird because like it's not. I'm not doing this. I'm just doing this on my desk.
Oh well,
I'm
your
fidgeting. I'm sorry. I didn't
your
realize.
mic is sensitive. I was sitting there thinking it was like you're doing something underneath the desk.
Oh, whoa. Okay, I'm not Bill Clinton here.
I'm doing that. I'm doing that with my knees, by the way, guys. See.
Okay. All right. Let's get to the question.
All right. Welcome back for round 2. It looks like Kaya starts us off on this one. Kaya, is it Carmen Sandiego or Tiny Toons? Both of these are split votes last round.
I said at the beginning, obviously, if you made it this far, that don't really know about the first one, so we're going Tiny Toons.
Tiny Toons gets a vote. I will be going for Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. Gets my vote. Jamie. Mm-hmm.
Gosh dang it. This is a decision to make. I don't like making decisions between good stuff like this. Tiny Toons.
Gets a vote. Bubbles.
Definitely Tiny too.
And Harley, finish this out. Carmen Sandiego or Tiny Toons?
Tiny Toons.
I'm the only one. 4-1. Tiny Toons moves on to the next round. I start this one off. It's either going to be Dragon Tales or Darkwing Duck. I love the show Dragon Tales. I really do. But all things being honest, between the Dragon Tales theme song and the Darkwing Ducks theme song, the Darkwing Ducks theme song is a fucking banger and a half. It really is. Uh, Nostalgia aside, I gotta go with Darkwing Duck and just kind of rely on you guys to uh, do what you do. Jamie, Darkwing Duck or Dragon Tales?
Ha 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 ha. I don't care which one goes on. So, Darkwing?
You can pass the parcel if you want. If you don't care.
Sure. Yeah, let's do that. Let's
Okay.
do that.
Yeah, don't forget about this. The audience has been voting all week. There's over 900 votes total. So the audience has been hard at work. Between Darkwing Duck and Dragon Tales, it is going to be Darkwing Duck. Dragon Tales, believe it or not, I don't know how this happened, but Dragon Tales got 3 votes.
Only 3?
Only 3 out of...
Who raises these people?
Out of like 34 different songs that we have on here, it got 3 votes. That's it. I know. I was kind of offended by that one. Bubbles. Dragon Tales or Darkwing Duck? You're on mute. I should have waited to see how long she went.
Yeah, we should have.
You're still on mute.
Yeah, home.
I
There we
clicked
go.
it
There you
like
go.
twice. I did
That's
both
probably why
times.
it clicked on and clicked off.
That could be it. I was just saying I'm gonna give my love to Dragon Tales because you tugged on my little heartstrings, and it makes me sad that it only got 3 votes. So I'll go ahead and give some love to Dragon Tales.
It gets Bubbles' vote. Harley, is it Dragon Tales or Darkwing Duck?
It's Dragon Tales.
Gets a vote, which means it is a tie-breaking decision. Took him down to Kaya.
Just repeat
Kaya,
the
is it
last
Dragon
2
Tales or
options.
Darkwing Duck?
I was about to say, you don't even got to finish the question. Just repeat what the last 2 people said.
Dragon Tales it is.
Mm-hmm.
With a come behind victory. 3-2 to the next round.
So that's what a come and go gas station is.
You are... I mean, you're not wrong at times. Jamie.
I almost
Yeah.
keyboard.
Is it
So-
Scooby-Doo? Is it Scooby-Doo or Kim Possible?
Oh, I didn't really watch Kim Possible that much, so we're gonna give it to Scooby Doo.
I really wish I didn't blow my load. Or not blow my load, still a vote. Scooby-Doo gets a vote. Bubbles. Scooby-Doo, Kim Possible.
Oh, yeah, because you stole Jamie's vote earlier, and she voted that same thing you did, too.
Yeah.
I should have stole your vote this time and said Scooby Doo.
Anyway, Bubbles
Kim Possible.
gets a nod. Harley.
Scooby Doo.
Kaya.
Oh, Scooby-Doo.
I really don't want Scooby-Doo to win this entire fucking thing.
Oh, dude, if they win the bracket, I'm gonna put a strike on this.
But the thing is that you keep voting for it.
No, because it's the better option. And my
Well,
2 favorite shows, I'll say one of my favorite shows is Addie here. I will say that. That's my biggest hint. Maybe both of them are. I don't know. But continue.
Scooby Doo moves on 3-2 to the next round. Bubble starts us off. South Park, Arthur.
South Park.
Two shows on complete opposite ends of the spectrum on this one. Harley,
South Park.
Kaya.
What are the 2 options besides South Park?
The other option besides South Park is Arthur.
Ah, damn it. We are really going to make South Park fucking move on, aren't we? I actually am voting Arthur, but I know South Park's going to win. And I'm not stealing a vote on this because it's not important enough, but Arthur.
I mean, I'm gonna go with Arthur too. So if you would have stolen
Okay.
Jamie's vote, it would have moved on. But
It probably would, but
Jamie,
I'm going to move on to something else.
Jamie gets tie-breaking decision. Jamie, is it Arthur or South Park?
I love how you guys think I'm going to do South Park. It's Arthur, actually.
All right, Q. All right.
I mean, for real though, I was thinking about it. I really do enjoy me some South Park. I really do because it's very catchy. But it's Arthur, just way more catchy.
You
Way
did
more
tell him about
catchy.
the theme song earlier when it had the mashup, so yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you're not too much of Q. Q will say, he'll be like, I don't even like it, but I'll pick it. I was like, damn it, you're really doing that here.
Arthur moves on 3-2 to the next round. Harley starts us off. Harley, is it Phineas and Ferb or Power Rangers?
Mm.
Power Rangers.
All right.
Go
Gets a
Power
vote. Kaya.
Rangers.
The fact that Phineas Ferb even made it this far, especially over Fairly Odd Parents, I think was the mashup. That's criminal. Y'all should be arrested. But we're definitely not going Phineas and Ferb, so
Power Rangers gets another vote. If you're gonna do your nervous thing, at least push your mic off.
Nervous? I'm not doing a nervous thing.
Well, the entire tapping noise was.
Do you still hear it?
Yes.
How? I'm barely
why
even
it's-
doing anything. I'm just my keyboard slider. My keyboard slider right here. Oh my gosh, that looks
I
wrong.
don't I don't want
Looks
that.
wrong. I'm trying to show my fucking keyboard, but anyways, the slider or whatever. I'm just tapping on that, so my mic must be really sensitive.
Yeah, your
I
mic
can
is
tell that.
super fucking sensitive, dude. Power
I
Rangers
can't.
gets a vote though.
I can't sit still. I'm sorry. I'll just put
Uh,
my hands in my pockets. Oh no, that's not gonna do me good.
I can't steal a vote, but my vote is gonna go for Phineas and Ferb on this one. Jamie, Phineas and Ferb or Power Rangers?
I'm gonna have to do this.
I mean, I really do enjoy some Phineas and Ferb, but Power Rangers has my heart.
Gets a vote. We'll be moving on. Bubbles, Phineas and Ferb, Power Rangers.
Phineas and Ferb.
We let 2 shows that don't deserve to be on. Continue.
Power Rangers moves
No,
on 3-2
Phineas
to
and
the.
Ferb didn't win.
No,
okay.
Power Rangers moves on. Power Ranger moves on 3-2 to the next round. Faces a 4-1. Kaya starts this one off. Kaya, is it SpongeBob SquarePants or Chip and Dale? Both of these are split votes last round.
We're gonna steal someone's vote here. We're probably gonna steal Bubbles' vote here, and I'm going with SpongeBob.
I agree.
Well, there's that.
Jamie, SpongeBob, Chip and Dale.
SpongeBob.
Wow.
Gets another one. Bubbles, what would have your vote been?
Oh, it would have been SpongeBob.
Ah, come on.
That's what I was assuming. I'm sitting there, like, I don't know who's going to vote for Chip and Dale over SpongeBob. Harley, finish this out. Is it SpongeBob or Chip and Dale?
SpongeBob.
5 out of 5.
Blue is low on a sweep. That's. I don't feel so bad now. Chip and Dale, not Chip and Dale. Sorry, SpongeBob. I did write down Chip and Dale. SpongeBob.
I know what's gonna happen. I know.
See, I know. That does happen, but I normally catch it right when it does. So
I know it's gonna
SpongeBob moves
happen.
on 5-0 to the next round. I start this one off as either Bluey or Flintstones.
Mm.
I uh I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna give the audience its due on this one.
It better be Flintstones, because if I could steal your vote right now, I would.
I'm gonna give the audience its due on this one. They've been voting all week. It looks like Flintstones got all the way up to 22 with 13 votes, and Bluey beat them, ranked at number 12, got 28 votes. So Bluey gets the audience vote on that one. We'll be getting my vote. I am completely out of lifelines. Jamie, Bluey, Flintstones.
Freaking Flintstones.
Bubbles. You can steal a vote, by the way. You,
I'm gonna return that favor, and I am gonna steal your vote.
wait, you might not have to because I say Harley's daughter is a huge fan of Bluey, if I remember right. So
Oh, maybe I'll
that's
save it. But
that's your risk. You have the information on both sides. A
She,
steal a
that's
vote is
okay.
a
You know what?
guarantee.
I don't think she cares. She just wants to pay back the favor.
I don't know. I might pick it. I might pick somebody else later. I might pick somebody else later. So I'm gonna let you keep your vote.
All
Um,
right.
I'm gonna let the gods decide on this one. My feelings are Bluey, so I'm gonna go with Bluey.
Bluey gets a vote. Harley, is it Bluey or Flintstones?
It's Bluey.
I, gets
All
the
right.
vote
Let's
and the
go to
win.
the. Yep. Let's go to the next question now. You already know what I'm going for.
I don't I need your vote officially. Is it
Yeah,
Bluey
you
or
do officially. I get it. It's like signature. I just need you to sign this. And
Yep.
all right, Flintstones.
So 3-2. Bluey faces another 3-2 in the next round. Um, I'm gonna tell you right now, Bubbles. If you want to save your steal a vote for the next time Bluey goes up, that would be awesome.
I know it's gonna happen now. I know it's
Yep,
gonna happen
that would
now.
be
Yep,
awesome.
yep, yep. I know it's happening now. Fuck,
Last
damn
Now
up,
it.
Jamie
we're
starts.
teaming up on you, but you'll be surprised. Maybe I want the other song more than I want
That's
Bluey.
like Peter
I
Griffin
hope you
getting
don't.
knocked down the stairs. Fuck, fuck, shit, shit, fuck, fuck, fuck.
Bubbles starts us off. Bubbles, is it Pinky in the Brain or Magic School Bus?
Pinky on the Brain.
Gets a vote. Harley.
I absolutely love Pinky in the Brain, but I'm still going to give Magic School Bus vote to our dear friend.
That is true. Kai, Magic School Bus, Pinky in the Brain.
Magic School Bus.
Gets a second and a third vote for the same reason that Harley voted. Jamie, Magic School Bus, Pinky in the Brain. Finish us out.
Oh, Bukkakis.
4-1. Faces a 3-2 in the next round. Will be right back right after this break. Uh, Bubbles or James, you got any kind of ads this week or no?
I'm gonna wait on an announcement ad another time.
Well, this is like another show, or because this is the
Yeah,
last.
another time.
Okay, because this is the last. This is the last ad break. So,
Yeah, no, you good for another show. Another show.
all right. Um, as your host, Freddie Fisher, we have a whole bunch of stuff coming up in the next couple of weeks as far as Bastards goes. We have movie quotes 1 and 2. This is a collaborative effort as well. So everybody on the show has a chance to bring up a collection of I told them 10 movie quotes that they absolutely love. They don't have to be really good movie quotes for anybody else in the world. It's just for what they do. This is a 2-week process for the 1st and the 12th. On the 19th, before the Rumble, we have the Rumble special for themes. This is another collaborative effort, so we have 3 collabs right in a row. I hate doing collaborative efforts, by the way. much rather do them myself because it's a lot easier. I can get out of the way. But I want you guys to be involved as much as possible. And finishing out the month of January, we have Disney quotes 1 and 2. So this is a full 64 count bracket of Disney quotes. And that's going to break every little kid's Disney heart. So enjoy that one coming up. As far as the recasting call goes, the next couple months, we are going to be recording the Romeo and Juliet recasting, and I think Bubbles' husband is actually going to be joining us for that one as well. On for March, it's going to be Golden Girls. We're recasting our first TV show, and for the month of April, of course, you can't get through 420 without having the movie Friday. So there's that one. Again, if you guys want to be part of the Thank You to Review crew, the email is bracket, BRACKET, TY2R at yahoo.com. And if you guys want to be part of the voting panel that we've had past the parcels on this entire show, it is at Bracket Bastards, the audience vote on Facebook. These next 2 weeks, we're not doing it because trying to write out that many quotes that many times is just going to be damn near impossible, and I don't want to do it. So right now on this one, we're doing a special one. We are doing a bracket of music through the decades. I took the number one song all the way back from 1960 to 2024. Or, no, sorry, 2023, because that would have been 64. And they're all number one songs, or the most iconic songs from every year, and it's being put into one bracket. And that, believe it or not, actually starts tonight at 6 p.m. Central Time on that particular one. It's a full 64 count bracket, which means, yes, it will last probably around 2 weeks, as far as that goes. Welcome back for round 3 and beyond. It looks like Harley starts us off on this one. Harley! I'm gonna give you this one. Is it Dragon Tales or SpongeBob?
Dragon Tales.
Gets a vote. Kaya.
These are both really great shows and a part of my childhood, but I'm going with SpongeBob.
Gets another one. I'm gonna that entire opening to SpongeBob is just fantastic. I can't help it. The entire pirate thing, like, that is one of the most genius decisions. I don't like the show that much. I think it's incredibly stupid. But as far as theme songs goes, the theme song is better than the show. It just is. SpongeBob gets my vote on that one. Jamie.
SpongeBob versus what?
Dragon Tales.
Oh, yeah, SpongeBob, absolutely.
Gets another one, and Bubbles finishes out.
Honestly, I think SpongeBob is just overall more iconic, so that's going to go ahead and be my vote as well.
4-1, SpongeBob moves on to the next round. Kaya starts us off. Kaya, is it Tiny Toons or Power Rangers?
This is one of them. This is a theme songs bracket. Like, we've all been voting for a bunch of shows that either we don't like or we prefer one over the other, but we still pick for the other because the theme song's better. I'm probably going to go with Power Rangers.
Gets a vote. I've been saying this entire time that one of my key elements on the theme songs, if it has words or not. Tiny Toons has words, Power Rangers don't. So, I'm sorry. Tiny Toons has a lot of words. Power Rangers has like the entire Go Power Rangers and like another line on top of that. But Tiny Toons has entire fucking song, so Tiny Toons gets my vote. And I think it's a better song anyway. So there's that. Jamie, Tiny Toons, Power Rangers.
Power Rangers.
gets a vote. Bubbles.
Tiny Toons.
She has a tie-breaking decision coming down to Harley. Harley, do you want to know who's facing in the next round?
Sure.
It's either Tiny Toons or Power Rangers will be facing SpongeBob.
Power Rangers.
Power Rangers. 3-2. Power Rangers moves on, faces the 4-1 in the next round. I start this one off. It's either going to be Arthur or Magic School Bus. I cannot steal a vote. I can't do anything else on this one. For intents and purposes previously mentioned, I will be going for Magic School Bus on this one. Jamie, Magic School Bus. Arthur.
Man, both some great PBS right there.
I know, right?
Magic School Bus Bukakis.
Right.
God, I miss him. Magic School Bus gets a vote. Bubbles, Magic School Bus. Arthur.
Arthur.
Harley.
Magic School Bus.
Gives the vote and the win. Kaya.
I'm gonna go with Arthur.
3-2. Moves into the final four. Jamie starts us off. Scooby-Doo or Bluey?
I'm gonna steal a fucking vote here. I don't really
Choose
care who
sides.
I steal. I'm gonna probably just go ahead and steal Freddy's because we're
Yeah.
absolutely not doing Bluey.
Thank you.
Okay. Scooby-Doo gets 2 votes on that one. She is right. I would
But
have gone with
remember,
Bluey on this
Bubbles
one.
can still a vote too.
Yeah, I know, which is why I'm surprised Jamie chose to steal Bubbles' vote, or my vote instead of Bubbles' vote, because
Because now I'm going to go ahead and steal Kaya's vote.
Yep, and then Harley's gonna pick Bluey,
And
and then
it's going to
Bluey's
be
Son of a
Bluey.
bitch!
yeah, Jamie, damn it, our
Don't put
tactics
so
not
little
working.
faith in Harley. Harley, I could go either way on this because Scooby Doo definitely has like that Matthew Lillard element that we know she likes.
That is
And
true.
then, but we also know she absolutely loves her daughter.
Hey,
So,
if she picks Bluey, I'm gonna say I predicted the future and I seen it. I seen it. I knew it.
well, you can sing to all you want. However,
It's gotta be
Kaya,
official. I know.
I'm assuming that you're gonna be voting for Scooby on this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so Harley, that does make you tie-breaking decision. Do you want to know who is facing in the next round?
Sure.
Is he in a split decision facing another split decision? It'll be one of these two versus Magic School Bus. So the reason I bring that up is because I think Magic School Bus and Scooby Doo would be a much harder decision
I was just getting ready to say that sounds like a
for
better match.
for you in particular, due to what's going on, because it would be choosing the person that we're talking about, not talking about, or your family pet type thing, because you were talking about the entire Scooby Dog type thing before.
Okay, so this time I'm going to go with Scooby Doo.
Okay.
Okay. I did not see it.
You did not
This
see
is
it.
fan.
see, I told you to put your faith in Harley, man. Like, I seen it. I seen it could go either way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I put that out there because, like I said, I know Harley. She's definitely a little mix of everything, and it could
You're
have
right.
50-50 with that.
I taught a different way of thinking. I'm sorry.
If the matchup would have been different, I would have gone the other way, but
If
because the matchup is what it is.
if we had one more matchup in between that, it would have gone to Bubbles to start off with, and that would have changed completely.
The whole playing field.
Mandela effect situation.
Because
Would it
Bubbles,
be Mandela or would it be the butterfly effect?
because
Oh yeah, I forget. There's a little
well,
bit.
that that would have meant that Jamie would have been going last, so she wouldn't be able to steal a vote. Bubbles would have had to steal a vote. Would have stolen anybody else's vote besides mine, because there's no way in hell she would steal mine for that anyway. Bluey would have gone on if it wasn't in that particular spot. So that's just the way the cookie crumbles at times. Harley, welcome to the quarterfinals, or not quarterfinals. Welcome to the semifinals. You get to pick between one of these four. Well, actually, you know what? We already know what the matchups are. We're not going to end up doing that. Harley, you want side A or side B on this one?
Side B.
Side B. So it is either Scooby Doo or Magic School Bus.
I'm glad I picked the way I did. It's going to be Magic School Bus.
I've never been more happier.
Magic School Bus gets a vote. Pass the Parcel, by the way, and Steal a Votes are both off the board. Only blow loads are left, and that is Jamie, Bubbles, and Kaya have loads left to blow, and that is it. Magic School Bus gets a vote. Kaya, is it Scooby or Magic School Bus?
So earlier you said you keep voting for Scooby Doo, and you're like you don't want it to win, but you keep voting for Scooby Doo because I knew Scooby Doo was a better option than what was given earlier. But between these two, no, Scooby Doo is not the better option. So we're going with Magic School Bus.
I appreciate that, sir. I will be going for Magic School Bus as well. It deserves the place. And Jamie, Magic School Bus, Scooby Doo.
Bukkake.
All right.
Just every time it's gonna go there.
Bukake gets their vote. Bubbles, finish this out. Is it Magic School Bus or Scooby Doo?
Magic School Bus.
5-0.
Scooby in a shutout. Man.
Now that one and done.
5-0. Kaya starts us off on the other side. Kaya, is it Power Rangers or SpongeBob?
I knew this would be my option. SpongeBob
gets a vote. I agree. It's that fucking pirate. That damn smelly pirate hooker gets my vote. Jamie, SpongeBob, Power Rangers.
Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Bubbles.
Power Rangers is winning.
Power Rangers.
It is a tie-breaking decision coming down to Harley again. Is it Power Rangers or SpongeBob? Damn.
I seen that one.
How did SpongeBob lose that?
That's what I'm saying. I seen that one at least. You can say I seen it.
Specifically because I dislike SpongeBob so much outside of its theme song.
Okay. Go ahead.
But the theme song is just so damn good, though. And that's what we've been voting on.
And I know that we're voting on the theme song, but sometimes I like to be a little bit of a bastard, and here I went.
She wanted to disappoint me because she couldn't steal my vote because she already did. So she still wanted to disappoint me 2 times in a row. What the hell?
No, Bubbles actually didn't steal a vote.
No, I'm
she
saying
went through the entire thing, did not steal a vote.
Didn't she steal my vote on the last one?
Yeah,
vote for the
she stole my vote.
vote.
Okay,
Just
sorry, I
make
marked
it
it down.
interesting. Yeah.
I didn't mark it down. That's because Harley did that. All right.
So, listen, that's not the first time I've been told I'm a disappointment. You can't hurt my feelings with that.
Jamie's the only one not to steal a vote, then. That's what it was. All right.
Yeah.
Third place. I start us off. Scooby-Doo, Power Rangers. I am okay. I do like the Scooby-Doo theme song. I just don't think it should win the entire thing. So I am okay with it winning third place.
Didn't Jamie steal your vote earlier?
No, I did.
Did you? What?
Yeah.
Yes.
From the blue.
So everybody's.
So okay. So I finished out.
Yeah, you did.
Harley did not pass the parcel. Kaya did not pass the parcel. So the only two people
Carter
that
died.
Who?
Jimmy Carter.
That doesn't surprise me. He was in his what, like 99?
Yeah.
Yeah, like just like Bob
he was 100 years old
and didn't go over.
Well, not today, but he is
Oh my
100 years
god,
old in the past.
that's fucked.
Um,
Nice.
yeah, Harley and Kaya did not pass the parcel, so they can't finish up their stuff. Bubbles and Jamie are the only two that, with exception of me, that could finish up their stuff if they blow a load sometime in the next little bit. So I went with Scooby Doo. Jamie, Scooby Doo, Power Rangers.
Oh my. Power Rangers.
Gets a vote. Bubbles. Mute.
Hold on, the tiny human has invaded, and I did not hear anything.
Is it Scooby Doo or Power Rangers?
Oh, it is. We'll go Scooby Doo.
Gets a vote. Harley.
Scooby Doo.
And the win. Kaya, finish out.
Power Rangers.
3-2. I think Scooby Doo has had a 3-2 vote, has a split vote the entire way through this entire thing.
I went 5-0 against something just not too long ago.
No, it went 0-5.
That's what I meant to say.
So yeah,
Opposite.
it went 0-5. But
Yeah,
as
that's
far as
what I was meaning. You know.
yeah, okay, no, I've ever done it. Either way, yeah, it went 0-5 against Magic School Bus. I was just trying to give Magic School Bus the benefit of the doubt on that one. Jamie, speaking of that one, Jamie and Bubbles have not blown a load yet. This is your last option to do so.
SpongeBob and Magic School Bus, isn't it?
No, it is Magic School Bus versus Power. What the fuck, dude?
Shouldn't it be Magic School Bus versus SpongeBob?
No, sorry. Rewind. Third place. Just fucking do this thing. Third place. I started this off because I wrote down the wrong fucking one. SpongeBob. Okay, it's either SpongeBob or Scooby Doo. Between Scooby Doo and SpongeBob, actually, you know what? I'm gonna give my vote to SpongeBob on this one. Jamie, is it SpongeBob or Scooby Doo?
Oh. Oh. I would like to vote. Okay, SpongeBob. Fuck it. I was gonna blow a load, and then I was like, no.
Bubbles.
I just want to verify that right this second is not my last chance to blow the load. Is that
No.
correct?
Yeah,
Okay.
you are correct. I wrote the wrong thing down.
No worries.
It's been
I
a
just
wild
wanted.
fucking month, man.
It's all right. I just wanted to double check before I just spouted out my answer. Um, I still wanted the option of blowing a load, is what I'm saying. Uh,
I
but
mean, Missy, you do live kind of far away from me, but
SpongeBob's gonna be my answer on this one.
gift to vote and the win. Harley,
It was SpongeBob and what?
Scooby,
SpongeBob.
and Kaya.
Well, this will be the second time in this bracket that it's going 5-0 because I stole my vote at a terrible time earlier. So SpongeBob.
Uh, SpongeBob moves to third place with a sweep on that one. There hasn't been a lot of sweeps in this entire thing. Like what? One,
Was that
two,
our first sweep?
two,
We had
three.
one in the beginning, I know.
Yeah, because you're the one who brought up the spring
I-
cleaning pun.
Yeah.
I think she wanted it to be repeated. Is what it was.
There's been 5-0 this entire game. That's it. Out of 30, out of 30 matchups so far, 31 matchups so far. 5 of them have been complete sweeps. Jamie starts us off. Final vote. Last time to blow your load.
Okay.
Power Rangers or Magic School Bus.
God damn it. Oh, that's ridiculous. Um,
You guys act
fucking.
surprised every time you see one of these. Like I don't.
Hey,
Well,
that's
we're
not
not
fair.
following the bracket in front of us
We
like
don't
you
have
are.
the bracket script, not the
Yeah,
wording
I
script,
don't
but
write
the
it down
bracket
like I
script.
used to. Man, fucking god damn it. This is stupid. Magic School Bus, I guess. Oh my god. I can't
By
believe I
the
just
way,
said that.
the entire bracket is actually on the Facebook page. Uh,
He did put it in the message too, because I asked. I said, "What exactly are the theme songs going to be?"
so
So
and it's
yeah, you're
it's
right. You're right.
listed matchup by matchup in order on sides. So
There was one that you did put a question mark next to. I can't remember
yes,
what
because
that was.
it was a play-in matchup
Okay.
type thing. So um, because it was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus question mark because it was going to end up facing either Flintstones or Inspector Gadget. So
Mm.
there's that. Magic School Bus gets Jamie's vote on that one. Bubbles, last time to blow your load.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna blow it. Just blow it right all over the screen. Just.
So myself and Bubbles are the only two to come to finish all three lifelines on this particular show. Harley, Magic School Bus, Power Rangers
Magic School Bus.
gets another one. Kaya,
Magic School Bus.
I again for our special person, Magic School Bus gets to vote. Bukake moment all the way around. Speaking of Bukake moments, Bubbles, finish this out. Is it Magic School Bus or Power Rangers?
I have the opportunity to be a real fucking bastard here.
I mean, you do, but I mean, Magic School Bus already won, so
Yeah, but
Yeah,
this would prevent a sweep at the
yeah,
end.
yeah. That's I understood what you were meaning.
eh,
Meh.
meh.
Meh. My little. That's like baby bastard. Like. Um. I am gonna go ahead. I will give us this sweep because sometimes I'm kind, I guess. So we'll do Magic School Bus.
Just because you're kind, I'll draw a heart around the winner. Magic School
Thank
Bus
you.
wins the day in a sweep, believe it or not, against Power Rangers. That got second place. Third place is SpongeBob, and another sweep against Scooby that got fourth. That is our show this week, guys. You can find Jamie at.
Fuck around and find out. I'm gonna
So,
go with Facebook. If you find me there, you can find all of the fun stuff after that.
Ooh.
somewhere in the uh, somewhere by a flagpole in Eddyville. Bubbles.
Yeah.
You can find Bubbles at.
You can find me right here on Bracket Bastards, or occasionally you can find me on the Tiki Talkie.
You can find Harley at.
The Asylum with Harley and the Mod Squad Network.
You can find Kaya at.
You can find me. I am the money making, the mark making. I am ET double M. You won't forget because I am him. I am Eric the Mark Mac. You can find me on Making My Mark. That is all lowercase MAKING underscore MY underscore M4RK. Thank you.
And of course, I'm your host, Freddie Fish. You can find me at that on Facebook. While you're on Facebook, check out Bracket Bastard the Audience Vote, where you can go ahead and vote along with us as well. You may sway some decisions if we don't happen to have enough people. Your vote counts just as much as ours does. We go directly off of that one. So that's what's happened the last couple of weeks. On Twitter, I'm at Fisher777. We're all at Bracket Bastards. And of course, on Instagram, you can find me at Can't Lick Me, not one word. I like to end every single show with a quote. Today's quote comes from a TV show. It's a kids TV show theme song. It says, And I'm going to say this as professionally as possible. Oh, why didn't my thing end? That's weird. Bye.
It's still going for us.
Yeah, I see 2 hours and
Okay,
7
it says
seconds, 8
live
seconds,
broadcast will
7
end
seconds,
and blah, blah, blah,
10,
blah. That's so weird.
11,
Yeah, it says
12,
you're live still.
13,
All right, well,
I feel like you're like building up some suspense with this quote here.
19,
that's
20,
kind of fucked up on my
21,
thing. I don't know what it is. Either way, okay.
22,
So I'm
23.
going to say this as professionally as possible because I am a professional idiot. Obtuse, rubber goose, green moose, guava juice, giant snake, birthday cake, large fries,
Thick thighs. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I didn't say that.
Bubbles
Yeah,
had
we
it right.
save lives.
Chocolate shake.
Chocolate shake.
New chocolate
That,
shake.
of course, is from Fairly Odd Parents. Did not get a good vibe on that one. Next week, it is movie quotes 1. So enjoy us for that one. Have a good week, guys.